And welcome people to the spookiest show around.
Woo. Oh yeah, I guess it's Halloween now.
And we have we've done our honorary sacrifice. We've sacrificed Devin the frog to the balcony. Yeah. All hail the balcony.
Yeah. All you heard was a distant ribbit.
Yes. Sadly he did take the microphone with him, which is upsetting.
We are still down to Mike, so.
And I'm here with my cultists, Trevor.
Yes, of course.
And Chrissy.
Hello.
And Victoria.
Hi.
They all participated in sacrificing. It was great.
It was fun.
And
it was tasty.
I am your child cultist, Kira of the couch.
Perfect.
I don't get my cuddles.
Yeah, there's no cuddles today. We've transferred the shared mics away. So I'm on an ottoman on my own. But we have some spooky things.
Yes.
But I know there's someone who's really wants to know things, so I'm going to ignore ignore that topic.
This happen.
Oh no!
I'm gonna ignore that.
No, you cannot.
So remember a while ago we were talking about movies that were impossible to find. We had Ghost Watchers, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, we couldn't find it. It's $50. I finally found it.
Okay. Oh my god. All right.
And there was another movie. What was it? The Queen, the Princess,
the one
something.
with hers. I think it's Thief and the Cobbler or something.
Is that the impossible movie to find?
Is that the one with it was impossible,
but
or like just really hard to find and get?
I guess.
Well, when you last time you mentioned it, you said you could not find it, and you watched it on YouTube or something.
Yeah, like you had to find it on YouTube in order to watch it. Remember you said that?
Yeah, The Thief and the Cobbler. But I mean, it's not that it's just like you can't. Well, I don't know. Like it's all over the internet.
It's all over the internet. What kind does that mean?
I mean, like you can't. Like it's difficult to own it now.
It's difficult to own it.
Own it. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what makes it difficult to own?
Just because like they don't sell it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How hard you look?
I didn't.
This makes this so much better.
Oh, that's when you got me.
That's what's in my shirt.
Oh.
It's backwards and upside down.
Merry Christmas.
Cool.
Merry Christmas. Yes.
Where'd you get it from?
Amazon. It was $7.
Okay, wait.
I looked it up. It was $7.
Yeah.
So first of all, is it the Disney-fied version or the original?
It was.
Actually, no. I said it's the Disney-fied version.
Yes, it was the only one in English.
It was the only one there.
It was the only. No, I found many other copies not in English.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because this is it's all over the internet. But you can't find the I guess the Disney-fied would be the original, and this is the one that the original creator intended.
Yeah. So when you were mentioning that when we were at that house at our friend's house, I pulled out my phone with your lovely boyfriend here. We found it.
Fiance, thank you very much.
I still forget that happened.
I know.
Hey.
Has it really?
Yeah, you gotta remember.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was New Year's. I don't remember that night though.
Fair.
I was very drunk.
That is very true, especially since that
was a birthday.
I told you that it was happening. I showed you the ring, and you still fucking forgot about it.
I think you showed me, and I saw your cat, and I was gone.
Oh yeah, fair.
Totally. Yeah. Okay, Matthew Broderick. Yeah. Okay. So this movie is called The Thief and the Cobbler. Am I very okay? It's called The Thief and the Cobbler. The original,
no, you're fine.
I had watched it I don't know in the 90s, early 2000s. It was on VHS. So the story.
The good old days.
Yeah, the story with this is I didn't know it originally. So there's the Disney-fied version, which was really the only one that was released. The original creator, he actually died before the movie came out, and this also has a record of being the longest in production animated film in history. I think it was in production for either 30 or 50 solid years. I can't remember.
I think it actually has been beat now.
Oh, I thought Frozen was in production for a long time
too,
wasn't it?
It hasn't.
It was pitched a long time ago, but it wasn't in production.
Yeah, I still don't think that's beat because
No, I think there's an me, Devin, and Jade watched it, and it was also in production for 30 plus years or something stupid.
I think either 30 or 50 years. I can't remember.
It might be 50.
Yeah. The Thief and the Cobbler. There's another name for it called The Princess and the Cobbler as well, but it's not really known.
That's why I thought it was Princess.
Okay, yeah. Princess and the Cobbler, but yeah, so this film...
Tiefling.
What?
Tiefland is the longest movie with production time.
What the fuck is Tiefland?
we're talking about animated.
I think.
That sounds like a food item.
Yeah, that looks
That sounds like someone
That's not
fucked
gonna be-
Barnabas in the wrong way.
Oh, I caught him in the Tiefland.
So this Thief and the Cobbler is the longest animated film in production.
Oh dear.
Anyways, so the only version of this film that was released was by Disney, and it's changed. It changed a lot of the originality of it because the original creator didn't he had a very different view of how it was supposed to be. Disney-fied version made it a musical first of all, and one of the main characters, Tack, the cobbler, has actually a voice and lines by Matthew Broderick. In the version that the actual creator wanted to be, he doesn't speak.
Oh, he's a mute.
He just doesn't speak.
Just insane.
No, he can speak. He just doesn't.
Okay.
He has one line at the very end of the film, and it's in a voice that you would not expect him to speak in. But Matthew Broderick, he actually has lines throughout the movie, and it's musical.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It took us 2 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to find at all.
Yeah, I went to Amazon, I typed it in, we found so many versions. This was the only English one, though.
Yeah, exactly. So it's easy to find that version, the Disney-fied version.
Where does it say Disney-fied? I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't say Disney on there at all.
It doesn't say Disney at all. It says Miramax.
Nowhere does it say Disney. I was looking.
There's no Disney on that.
No, I'm saying it's because
was it influenced by Disney? Because there's no mention of Disney anywhere. If it was
there's not even a trademark for Disney on that.
Yeah, if it had anything to do with Disney, it would be plastered front and center.
Yeah, this is from Disney.
Oh, okay.
Because again, the original one, the original created, the one that was never fully released.
Yeah.
That doesn't have any music in it.
Well, obviously it was never released. You're never gonna find a copy of that unless you have the old ones.
So
yeah.
The one that was never actually released, you can only find it online.
This isn't Warner Brothers.
Exactly. Yeah. What I'm saying. So the one that the original creator wanted, you cannot it wasn't actually officially released. It was only online, and it hasn't actually been fully finished because there's a lot of scenes where it's simply the art drawn, it's not
it's
fully
storyboard.
animated. Yeah, storyboard stuff. So yeah, any one that you find that's on DVD is going to be the Disney version.
Yeah, but the way you were going on, we was you would never be able to find it, and that was just 2 minutes.
Yeah,
yeah,
thought it was funny.
Yeah, you were able to find that because that was the only one that was released.
Yeah.
And the others you can't. It's only online.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It was just really funny for us, and we looked at it, $7.
Yeah.
We're
no, I'm sure. Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool to have that because I loved that movie. That movie and The Princess and the Goblin were two of my favorites growing up.
There was the other princess.
I've never heard of The Princess and the Goblin.
That's a story. It's actually based on a book, a children's book, a long time ago, 1800s, I think.
Oh God, that's
Grimm, probably.
Nope, that's not Grimm. I've read all Grimm.
Oh.
No, not by Grimm. It's a totally separate thing. It's actually part of a series. And yeah, that was again released in the 90s, or no, I think it was released in the 80s. Actually, only on VHS. I don't think you can find that on. I don't think on DVD, honestly.
You doubt my powers.
Oh yeah, go ahead and find it. I'm sure.
I just want to. I want to know what the movie is.
Yeah, so The Princess and the Goblin is one of my favorite films. That's with the character named Princess Irene, and she's a princess of this kingdom that was a long time ago, and then there's goblins involved, obviously, and there's a little peasant boy which she befriends and stuff. So that was one of my favorite films as well.
Yeah.
So I'm reading this.
Yeah.
It's a Hungarian film, which is probably why I never heard of it.
Hungarian?
Yes.
All right. Princess and the Goblin.
Princess Irene calls her fairy grandmother for help when goblins try to force her to marry the repulsive top goblin Prince Froglip.
Yeah.
Hungary, 1991.
Yep. There you go.
Huh.
I mean, I did find the DVD, but it's also $136.
Okay, so again, it's
We
not
found
hard to
it.
find.
Yeah.
It's just
But
a
it's
lot.
That's
you
a
know,
lot more
Plus
expensive than this one.
$27 shipping for Canada.
Oh, the bastards.
Yeah, I think
It's
the reason
it's
it's
imported.
Yeah, that's what that was. But the reason I think that one's so expensive is I don't think there's many English versions. As I said, it is not naturally English.
Yeah.
There's also the 2007 version, but it's $66.
Oh,
They remade it?
I know that version. I don't like it.
Dude, I didn't know they remade whatever this is.
Yeah.
People
Alright.
also searched for The Thief and the Cobbler.
Yes.
By people, you mean you?
Thief and the Cobbler.
No, that was
Princess and the Cobbler,
this
yeah.
is Google.
Yeah.
Also, one of my favorite movies is one of the searched for options, The Black Cauldron.
Love the Black
That was a
Cauldron.
good movie.
Love it.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's
I-
an awesome.
I have
movie.
that on VHS.
It's terrifying. I hated it as a child.
There's a
I
lot of
loved
movies
it.
we love that you hate as child.
Yeah.
I mean, he isn't alone in that. I've heard a lot of people like are terrified of the Black Cauldron.
That's
because they can't-
terrifying.
Really?
Like, I'll watch it again now,
I mean,
but, like,
you're
as a
young,
child...
like I can see how that'd be scary. Like really young, I can see how that.
I
Like,
was afraid
seems
of
to
the
be
Little
scary.
Mermaid.
Okay.
Is it
that's-
because her mom was dead?
No, it was because of the scene with Ursula when she's big and laughing over people. It was kind of
Okay,
terrifying.
I get that.
No,
yeah.
it's like-
That
Okay.
specific scene scared the shit.
That,
Yeah,
that,
I
that
get
scene
that.
was made to scare people.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie for a long
And then,
time.
so also on the side note, guys, if you do hear like crinkling and chonking, and
We got chocolate.
we brought
Yeah.
Halloween snacks.
She's trying to make us fat.
Yes, it's my goal in life. You're open. Yeah, you need to tell me if it doesn't work so I can send it back right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get like what,
I
a week?
haven't like seen this in years, honestly.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool. But the other funny thing is we ordered that night.
Yeah.
It came
But, yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, it took that long to get here.
That makes sense.
It came from I think Beijing or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the
Sounds like
thing
Wish.
with this as well is there's actually another name for it too called Arabian Nights.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope.
Different names
We
for
can't
this.
do it.
I know, I want to.
It's a really weird history about it.
When I read the back, I honestly thought it was an off thing of Aladdin.
I mean, well, the Aladdin comes from the Arabian Nights.
Yes, actually, so Aladdin actually is inspired by this story.
Yeah, it I was so confused.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes.
I was like,
that
this
makes
is like
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
because
weird
Aladdin-
version of Aladdin.
Well, no, the Aladdin is the prince of, or like he's like the son of the king of thieves or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Aladdin was actually like when you watch this scene, you're like, okay, yeah, no, I definitely see how
Yeah,
how Aladdin inspired
I'll
this.
let
Even
you
the
keep
cover
it.
itself.
Yeah.
The cover itself. If you once you watch it and get a good few watches at it, I might come and borrow it.
Yeah, sure.
I
I mean,
Don't like buying things for someone and then using it right away.
again, like you also should watch the I'm gonna say original because this really was the only one that was actually like published that came out in like theaters for the world. The one that the creator wanted, it never really came to be properly. You can only see it online. There's no like actual.
Yeah, but it's like
DVD or
half
anything.
storyboard, isn't it?
I'm going to say it is about 80% done.
Okay.
70 to 80% done. I mean, there's a lot of storyboard part of it.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah, but like, yeah, and it's minus the songs, which I quite like because some of the songs in there I was not a fan of.
Oh, I like musicals.
Same.
I grew up with musicals.
No, I like musicals too, but I mean, one of the songs in here, first of all, contradicts kind of a character development.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh,
My
fun.
favorite musical to date is Moulin Rouge.
Oh yes, of course.
I don't think I've watched Moulin Rouge.
What?
Me neither.
That's
Well,
Moulin-
inevitably when we have our movie night,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the list just keeps on going, so we'll
And
just
also-
add that.
Some people still need to see Rocky Horror Picture Show
Fucking right.
and Repo the Genetic Opera.
I don't
I
own
don't
that
know
one.
what that is either.
It's okay.
It's
It's
the one
good.
we played music from it last time.
The really catchy one about Zytrate with Paris Hilton.
Oh.
You were
Paris
here.
Hilton?
Yeah, that was
she's-
Paris Hilton singing in that song. So after the podcast, we played the famous song from this movie,
like the most popular known
I
one.
don't remember.
and Paris Hilton sings about half of it,
Okay.
and it was really weird.
It's actually probably one of the better roles for Paris Hilton.
But yeah, that's our movie clip for the first 8
Yeah,
minutes.
thank you, that's
That
really
was
cool. Like I haven't honestly haven't seen this since I was like I don't know, maybe like 5. No, okay, I think I was maybe around like 7 or 8 or 9 around the last time.
a young bab.
Yep.
That was the present that was so long in the making. So fucking
It's really
long.
cool, though. I like it. Yeah.
God, I think that was like the podcast had 2 episodes or something stupid.
Yeah. Something like that.
Probably, yeah.
I think that was before you and Devin became main characters.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how long ago that
Actually.
was ordered.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah.
That is how long ago.
Oh, I
it
didn't
was.
realize that
it had been that long.
Yeah.
So let's do some spooky.
Yes.
Okay.
Some spooky.
Some spoops and spooples.
Does anyone got some spooky for us?
I got no spooky.
Got no spooky? I gotta find the topics.
I only had the one topic. Well, two kind of, but it's the same thing.
We will never touch it.
Bye.
I've got some spooky questions. Spoopy questions.
Spoopy questions.
Skeletons.
One's just disappointment for the spooky is I wasn't able to watch Hocus Pocus this year.
No, me neither actually.
Why can't you still watch it?
I am far too lazy to pirate,
Oh.
which
Well, you don't
is
have to pirate those.
illegal.
Sure, yeah, totally.
No, I went to watch it. I picked it up. I own it on DVD.
Yeah.
Picked it up, walked to my bedroom, put it in. The DVD is. We watch it several times a year. It is so old and so scratched. It took half an hour to watch the opening scene.
Oh no!
Oh,
The
yeah.
opening scene, like, I got to the graveyard, which is like, what, 10 minutes in?
Yeah.
And it had been half an hour. I'm like, I can't do this
Oh,
anymore.
shit.
Oh,
I can't
that's
do it
heartbreaking.
anymore. I was like, I had my cheese nips, I had my iced tea, I had my banky and my jack, and I was watching Hocus, but it didn't work.
I want to watch The Craft.
The Craft, I own
Never
that
seen
too.
that.
What?
Wait, which one?
Well, the original, I think,
Yeah, I own that one.
and Practical Magic.
See, I grew up watching Hocus Pocus, Halloween Towns, The Nightmare Before Christmas, so I didn't really watch The Craft or anything.
Craft's good. It's weird.
I come up from a weird family.
Same.
We know.
I have a special life.
Same.
Special life.
Same hat.
Hey. But the other spooky is you're not at comics. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you guys have your Halloween decorations in the house,
Yes.
as do I,
Yes.
because I haven't put them outside yet. As Trevor turns one on.
I mean, we can't put them outside because we live in an apartment building.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's
Turns
fair.
2 on.
Turns 2 on. He's done it.
I could turn one more on.
Go
Let's
do it.
Do it now.
All the spoopy.
Oh, turn on the little sign too.
Turn all the spoopy things on.
All the spoops.
So we've got a bunch of Halloween electrical candles. We got a sign that says Happy Halloween.
I keep buying more decorations.
So I've amassed because I do live in a house and I decorate my front yard and give candy to trick-or-treaters.
Oh yeah, when I lived at home, we went crazy. So. Chocolate. Yeah.
That's fair. So a lot of my decorations have died over the years. Like the big banners that were plastic and all that. I never bought blow-ups.
Oh, so we do have more decorations than just light up ones too, by the way.
Those are on.
Yeah, we have like window stickies and stuff like that.
Yeah, your spider still annoys me. And I will tell you guys why after. But
We know why.
no, I meant them.
Oh,
microphone
yeah, sorry.
land.
Yep, right, yep.
You know why. I was disappointed in my life. So over the past few years, I've amassed a skeleton army for my Halloween decorations. A very typical for Kira skeleton army, but not typical for humans. Because there's only one man. There's only one skeleton man. He has a tongue and eyeballs, though. He's animatronic, and he gives me witty one-liners. The other ones are all animals, like skeleton animals that you see. And I've got like a cat. I got a toad. I've got a giant animatronic dog that glows and
I
howls.
just have a lot of skulls.
Damn.
But on my way through the dollar store, I had like $5 in change, and I was going to go buy like brownies and drink because I'm like that. And I saw this one, and I was like, I need this.
The prodigal son.
This is for my army. I need this specifically for my army. That is the
He
window
will lead the
opening,
charge.
guys.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's very wimpy outside. And I grabbed it. I was shopping with my mother, and I went up to her mother. I'm like, I need this for my army. She just gave me a look of disappointment.
As she does.
Just sheer disappointment. Didn't say no. Just disappointed. Do you want to take a guess at what this thing was I found that I needed for my army? I needed it.
Can I give a hint?
No.
Okay.
Let them guess first.
Skeleton with a top hat.
That would
I need that too, but I don't have one. I don't have that. Victoria, do you have a hint of
What do you guess?
Sorry, what?
Wasn't paying
Not
attention.
even paying attention. It won't go. It won't reach that far.
It won't reach that far. But what?
Wait, let me give a hint first.
Okay, we'll face off Trevor.
Okay.
What was the subject of, what was one thing we mentioned in the last podcast?
No, it was the podcast before.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
Are you shitting me?
2 podcasts ago.
You would,
I don't remember that.
it's pretty iconic.
I don't remember that.
Do you want to know what it was?
Yeah.
It was a unicorn.
What? Oh,
Charlie the unicorn.
Charlie.
I found
Yes,
a
of course.
little skeletal. Well, I say little. It's about the size of a paperback novel, maybe a bit bigger.
Okay.
Skeletal unicorn.
I mean, more like a pop can.
Because it was about that big. He's
We say on without a camera.
it's about the size of a paperback novel.
About 6 inches tall.
Yeah, he was quite large, and I got so excited about this stupid unicorn. I ran in the house and I was like, Dad, 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 like 5-year-old I am, and I showed him my unicorn, and he was also disappointed in me in life.
It's okay. I have a I think my favorite decoration, which it's not a Halloween decoration because I keep them up year round.
Is it the gnomes?
No, I hate those, and those are my mother's. No, I have a lot of skulls, a large collection of skulls. Some of them are like chrome. Some of them are. I have a cup that's a skull.
Yeah.
But my favorite is probably my actual human-sized skull with like realistic details because I'm just gonna quote Shakespeare all day.
Damn.
To be or not to be? That is not.
No,
the
no,
question.
no. Alas, poor York, I knew him well.
I don't know.
Or I
That
knew
too.
him, Horatio. That's what the actual one is.
Ratio. I don't know enough Shakespeare off the top
It's
of my
like
head
the
to
most.
help you.
You hold up the skull while you do it. It is the most iconic
it's
one.
the famous one. Yeah.
It's the skull one.
Sorry, I have one of those, and it just there's a little scroll on it that says to pee or not to pee because it's a dog toy.
Oh,
Nice.
That's classy.
I also
It
have
is
one that
very
has
classy.
glowing
Nice.
eyes. I have a lot of skulls.
But yeah, so I've added him to my army. His name is Dead Hector.
Still say it should have been Charlie.
This is Dead Hector. Hector has a place in my heart always.
I don't know who Hector is.
Go watch my Minecraft videos and you'll understand.
Okay.
Hector was Jason's replacement.
Oh damn.
Hey.
That was I think a year and a half ago. Hector became Jason's replacement.
Oh, okay.
He left the Minecraft video for anyone who didn't watch it, and I found a horse, and then it ran into my house.
Was this on your gaming channel?
Yes,
I forgot you. I didn't
That
know you had a
happens.
gaming channel.
That happens to be called Red Light Gaming.
yes,
Oh,
that
Go,
one.
there we
go
go.
subscribe.
If you can't spell it, you got to remember it's with the double D's because it's the greatest channel with the greatest double D's.
Easiest way to remember.
We got double D's down in the red light district.
Oh yes, we do. I've done this enough times. I can do it with a straight face.
There's nothing straight.
There's nothing straight on this podcast.
No.
No, not at all.
Except for like, the
Straights are
engaged.
for squares.
Except for the engaged. Well, I mean, technically.
Straights are for squares. Circles are fine by me. I've lost my train of thought entirely.
Fantastic.
It's gone.
Okay.
Why don't we throw a little quick little sponsor thing in this little gap here then?
Throw the sponsor in there.
All right. As per usual, our sponsor is the Great North Apparel.
It's great for coffee stands.
Yes. I had an unfortunate accident with one of my shirts this morning. I just so happened to be wearing one of the shirts, and I had an unfortunate coffee accident to which my left arm had a mind of its own and decided to go spilling it all over the place. It wasn't a good time. Although I was covered in coffee, I was damn comfy the entire time.
So glad. And tell me, what is this code?
Yes, so if you use the link in the video description, the code is JKT Radio, all underscore and no spaces, and you will receive 30% off at checkout.
Do you mean lowercase?
Yeah, what did I say?
Underscore.
Lowercase.
Underscore is a digit.
I know that now.
Good boy.
English sucks sometimes.
English sucks all times.
English doesn't exist. It's just 3 languages and a trench coat.
True. But yes, go use the link in the description. Use the code, save 30%, get yourself some high quality clothing.
I think I killed Kira again.
That was Devin last time, and I'm not on the floor yet.
That is true. That is very true.
I
Give it a
remember
couple
my train of
minutes.
thought now. It was the spider story.
Oh, yes.
So there are these glitter spider webs. They got suction cups on the back. And
We have those at work as well.
Yeah. I've had mine for quite a few years. And lizard brain, this is how you re-stick old suction cup is you lick it.
Yeah.
And then you stick it on things.
Lick
Yeah.
it and stick it.
It's glitter.
Oh no.
So I had multiple. It wasn't just the
no.
spider. I was going through the front of the house and I had a big handful of things. I was lick, stick, glitter, stick on the wall. And I was just kind of disappointed in my life because I had glitter in my mouth. And then I continued the process, and the next one was also glitter.
As if glitter wasn't hard enough to get off of clothing to begin with.
It's so much harder to get out of your mouth.
Oh my god.
And it's not edible.
I can prove it.
It's not toxic, I don't think, but it's not edible.
It is toxic.
Oh,
Is
well.
it?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Most glitter is toxic.
Yeah, well, you survive
Well, I mean,
most
to
things.
be fair.
Yeah, I've never died from eating things.
I mean, I can't imagine. Unless,
I've never
or maybe
been.
she has.
I've never been poisoned.
The ultimate spook.
The ultimate spook is I already dead.
Do ghosts exist?
Yes. They're on this podcast.
Can confirm.
Your your
Shane, eat your
sacrificial
heart out.
child leader is also a ghost.
BuzzFeed Unsolved, eat your heart out.
I don't have one.
Fair enough.
True.
Just a hole.
Same.
It's a hole, and I
In my
put a
bucket,
tuba in it.
Eliza.
So every now and then when it's supposed to beat really fast, it's like
That's why I can make all those stupid noises. It's actually my blood flowing through a tuba.
It's your blood throwing.
Yes, my blood throws a tuba around my chest, and that's how I make stupid noises.
yeah, it's great.
It's
Seems
fine.
legit.
Yeah, it's completely legit.
Oh yeah, totally.
I can make so many more witty comments when I actually have a microphone.
I know, isn't it great? I don't have it. So what are you guys gonna do for the Halloweens, the spoopy times?
I don't think we have anything planned.
Eat.
Eat.
Yeah, just constantly eat candy.
Cool.
Eat candy and
Are you-
watch movies.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, pretty
are
much.
you going to entertain trick or treaters? Can you entertain trick or treaters in this building?
I mean, we can, but nobody comes around.
I would love to, but yeah, like I had assumed, because this is funny, like I had read a book when I was like little, like elementary school little, and the main character lived in an apartment building, and he would go trick or treating around his in his building, like up like through the floors. But no, that doesn't happen here. So we have no.
Like, I mean,
trick-or-treaters.
we're still gonna have like a small bowl of candy, like
To
set.
eat?
Well, no, just like by the front door, just in case somebody pops by.
We're gonna eat it, definitely though.
We will, but I mean, it'll be there.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty.
For good measure, it'll be there, just
Yeah.
in case.
Unfortunately, we didn't get any trick or treaters like last year, so
Aw.
I don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
get any
unfortunately.
this year either.
Spoopy
So
no
Unfortunately,
spoopy
trick
children.
or treaters in an apartment building isn't a thing.
yeah,
I've
Can I
also
come
noticed.
over?
yeah,
I will
sure.
trick or
Sure.
treat. I'll trick or
Yeah.
treat in your
Well,
building.
Definitely,
We'll
yeah.
we'll give you a box.
I'll go trick or treating in your building.
I mean, next year we'll have moved and we'll be in a town.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be in a townhouse by then, and hopefully we'll get some trick or treaters by then, so it'll be good.
Yeah.
Christy, what are you doing Halloween?
Well, I mean, it's on a Thursday, so I work.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, same here. So we are dressing up at work though.
High five.
I work at a pet store. Anything I dress up might get eaten.
Do you try and dress up the animals that are there?
Do it, 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 do it.
I might see if. Well,
Last time we were there, we saw Puppers in a Jaws costume. It was adorable.
I might see if we can like write off 1 or 2 guinea pig costumes.
Yeah, see, there you go.
That'd be really cute, and I bet you those ones would
That
actually
would be
sell really well.
Adorable.
So I also work. I'm not allowed to dress up at work. 'Cause
Aw.
Chocolate.
chocolate, you can't.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
a uniform
true.
I have to wear.
Yeah.
At most,
very
I'll
fair.
probably be able to wear like spooky earrings.
Or like one of those
But,
like
you know,
bobbly
like,
pumpkin.
You can probably
things
get
or
away with
whatever.
a witch hat or something.
Probably get caught on things and get in the way and fall off.
That's fair.
I work fish tanks.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I am still though doing what I do every year, and I'm going to go home and go trick or treating. I don't care how old I am. You
Nice.
cannot stop me, mother.
I mean, to be fair, you can pull off like
You look
at least
12.
15.
No, I can pull off 12.
Okay, well I haven't seen
Yeah,
that. So.
Kira can, yeah.
Kira
Okay.
can pull
Especially
off
with that
12.
soft
Okay.
baby skin.
Soft baby skin.
Right? Jesus.
Soft baby skin and a high pitched voice. All fine, guys. But I do have a rule. It is an ongoing rule, and it's never happened. If I get turned away from 3 houses
In a row?
in one night, not even in a row, in one night, I will stop trick or treating.
Yeah.
I've never been turned away from a house ever.
Damn.
How old am I?
24.
I'm
Oh my
24.
god, I forgot you're older than me.
I'm
We're
an,
all older than you, Chrissy.
you're the
I
babby
keep
today.
forgetting about that. And also, I'm the babby every day.
Yeah, you're the bab.
Yeah, I'm 24 and I've never been turned away from a house. I also, when
should go
I'm walking,
trick-or-treating.
adopt children. Because I've done it so many times. I don't go far. I go around my block. It takes me an hour at most.
Yeah.
I get half a pillowcase.
That's not bad at all.
Wow.
Cause I only stop at like every other house.
Yeah.
Like this is how I do this because I know exactly which houses give full chocolate bars, pop cans, chips. I know the best houses.
So you've scoped them out by now.
I know where all the houses are.
I want to be that house that gives out like the full-size candy bars and the bag of chips and stuff. So yeah, that's my dream.
But there's one kid who has learned that I do this and I go early. So if he sees me,
Yeah.
he will bolt. I've seen his. He will bolt after me, and his dad is always so confused because it's always him and his dad every year. And he sees me and he runs after me. He's like, "Do you remember me?" I was like, "I remember you, small child. Let's go." It's like, "You can come with me." And I think one year he had his friends with him, and he told them about me, and I had 4 children.
Are you gaining a posse?
I have a posse of children every year.
Small or
A small gaggle of children. I love my gaggle of children. I didn't see them last year. I was kind of sad.
I just like to point out, I'm so happy that you also use the term gaggle of children.
Gaggle of children is the only way to appropriately
That is very
name
true.
gaggle.
That is
like,
very true.
I just want to intercept here. Like, yeah, so I am like Miss Holiday basically. Like, I go full out every year. I can't like for the past like 2 years because like
No, it's
we live in an apartment. And so we don't have a lot of room for decorations, and we have, as we've discussed, no trick-or-treaters. But when we move out of this place and we get a townhouse, I'm going full out, and I am determined to be the awesome lady on like the corner street or whatever, who like has the awesome decorations and gives out full on like huge chocolate bars and bags
Full-size
of chips
bags.
and everything. Yes, I'm gonna be that house.
See, and my
Thank you, Mom.
and my dream, because I'm in a metal band, as you can find in the description below.
Oh, we're plugging. We're good at that tonight.
No, so I'm in a metal band, and one of my dream was to set up like a hidden speaker somewhere and just have the mic tucked away somewhere, and then as soon as children like they've already come up to the door and they're just about to leave, but just like let out like a really low growl just to freak the shit out of
Do it,
them.
honey. Do it.
There's
I can't
actually
right now.
Count. All right.
there's actually a house that this house also does give out the best candy
Yeah.
everywhere. She gives out a can of pop, a bag of chips, and a full-size candy bar,
Oh my
plus a
God.
handful of little candies.
Wow.
She's
God damn.
this is my favorite house. But
Fuck,
she
can I come?
I'm going trick-or-treating now.
going with
See, I
Kira.
want to
Right?
be that house.
I want to join the posse now.
But she also like to get to her front yard. You have to go like around the side. Like it's a little gated. It looks like a little fairy garden during most of the time.
Oh, that's cute.
But she has a human. I want to say human size, but it's probably the size of like a fridge dragon that
God.
it's on a sensor and it growls, breathes fire and smoke on a sensor.
That's
I
amazing.
want it.
And it's not like you walk in and you see it. It's you walk in and it's behind you, so you can't see it until you leave.
I want
That's
it.
cool.
It is the greatest.
I want to just keep it for all time.
And she always does like every other kind of decoration. There's a bunch of them, but it's like the dragon is my favorite.
Yeah. That's
It looks
cool.
amazing.
Oh my God.
But yeah, best house. I love that house.
I want to be that house.
You want to be that
I want
house.
to be the house that people like drive by, walk down the street like around Halloween. They're like, "Oh my God, those decorations are like so cool!" And like all the kids love what it's like. It just never empty the front door because kids are always there because there's like again like the full size chocolate
Got the
bars
best
with like
candy.
the bags of like mixed candy and stuff. We're gonna be that house, honey. We are. We're gonna
I
spend
know.
hundreds, thousands of dollars during Halloween, but we're doing it.
No, you
I
go to
know.
Costco.
Yes.
You
yeah.
go to Costco.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I don't care. Yeah.
That
we're-
way we at least only spend hundreds.
Yes, exactly.
But I get.
See, this is what I love about this man. He's accepted me in my insane ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I know. I'm the house that people that especially young kids are afraid to walk up to. That's true.
just some technical things. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I know my house is notorious. Children don't want to walk up my house half the time. When I say children, I mean like under 5.
Is it because of the dogs?
There's 2 reasons. My animatronic dog, the skeleton dog,
Not the real living ones.
Okay.
is very, very sensitive, and it goes off to the fireworks.
Oh.
So the fireworks
Is
set
it
off.
sound
So
activated
it's a normal
then?
dog then.
No, the fireworks set off, the ground slightly shakes, and it sets off the sensor. It's on a sensor.
Oh,
that's
God.
so cool.
It is really cool. The other thing is, I also have another very sensitive prop that's not a skeleton. It's not part of my army, but he's the best. He's a clown.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
nope.
No, and he does very scary things. I always hang him so you can't see him.
I don't like clowns.
Yeah, no.
He's very scary. He's also very sensitive. I can
Nope.
open my door and he goes off.
Nope.
This is how sensitive
Nope.
this clown
Nope.
is.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Nope.
No.
So not only do I
I'll
have
go with my singing mariachi skeleton.
I love
His name is Mortez.
Can he join
Of
my
course
army?
it is.
I actually don't have him. He was an old prop at my workplace.
Oh, man.
Aw.
He could have joined my army.
I know. I love Mortez.
The other one is I've become notorious because
Notorious.
correct me, I don't care. Victoria has seen the Slender Man costume.
Oh, God.
I
still have a picture of it on Facebook.
Yeah, that still exists. There's a few of those.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I will get Victoria to send me the photo so we can probably put it up in the thumbnail.
Yeah, you put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
But the thing is because I go trick-or-treating, I only go for like an hour, and then I come back and hand out candy.
Trevor, use this algo text.
Use the who and what?
I'll send you later.
Okay.
But a few of those years, I was one of the props outside. I got my old camping chair, lounged in front of my front door, had the bowl of candy in the front of this chair. Like, I was lounged with my feet on one arm and my head across the other, so it looked like I was a doll.
Oh, no.
And I just had a sign on the candy that says, "Please take one."
Oh, no. If they took more than one, you attack?
Oh, I just kind of just casually touch the bowl. Like, no, just suddenly touch the bowl occasionally, just move my arm to hit it, and every kid between the ages of about 10 to 15 knew I wasn't a prop and went up to me and said trick or treat. Everyone. The little ones refused to walk up my driveway.
Can't imagine why.
But also the adults would go, "Oh, it's just a prop." The adults. But full-grown people like, "It's just a prop. Just take a candy." But if they asked me trick or treat, I would move my legs, sit up straight, and I would hand them candy, as you do. So many adults screamed. I only scared
Oh, I can imagine.
full-grown. That's Pac-Man.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
I love the scaring of the adults is way better.
It is way better. It is way better. Victoria is going through old Facebook photos and finding some shit I did in high school. I don't think there's many. I don't think you guys took a picture every day. I know
Do you dress up in something different every day?
for all of October.
She did, yeah.
All of October.
Oh my God.
To school.
Terrifying.
Oh my
On the
God.
bus.
She did.
That's-
It was a known thing that Kira dressed up every day in October for Halloween.
Yeah,
That's
I
fucking
did that.
dedication.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Slender Man in the bookstore at Park Royal.
I don't know how you meant. I couldn't even do my own homework in
mean,
high school.
I mean,
So I actually have a story for Slender Man too. So
can
Kira,
I pause you for 2
Okay, sure,
seconds?
yeah.
Because looking at this photo, it's a great costume, I'm not gonna lie. The shortness and the glasses kill it.
Oh, also, I stole those glasses from a worker. Those are not my glasses.
Not even yours. Wow.
Okay, so the story with this is, I believe it was after school. I think so, or was it?
It was after school. You guys came with me to buy a mono suit, and then we
Yeah.
went to the store.
Yeah, so we went to Park Royal in West Vancouver.
West Vancouver.
And just walked around in a Slender Man suit, and it was awesome. I think I filmed it. I think I've since deleted the videos, obviously. I kept a few of the pictures though. Yeah, so just like Kira just like walked around in a Slender Man costume.
We did like an hour and a half before we got kicked out.
Like some kids noticed you and freaked out as well.
They broke a display, which is I think why we got kicked out.
Oh.
We were in the pet store, and I had my mask down because I was
Yeah.
actually looking to buy something.
Yeah.
And they saw us, screamed, and they broke a display.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, they actually broke. Because he screamed and hit the wall. He shattered the display on the wall.
I legit don't remember that. Like, I remember not.
You remember the scream though, right?
No, I don't.
Like, he screamed.
Oh, I don't remember that. No, I remember.
Full on
being-
scream.
I remember being in like Future Shop, I remember being like in Future Shop or like somewhere, and a security guard maybe.
Yeah, we were outside Future Shop at that
Yeah,
point.
and the security guard came up to us, and like he knew we were just kids like having fun, but he was like, "You can't wear your mask around here" or something. I can't remember what
Yeah,
it
he asked us if we were in the mall to take off the mask, but he was giggling the whole fucking
Oh,
time he
yeah.
asked us.
Yeah, that was fun. That was so much fun.
What? There's also a photo. I think our friend Jade has that photo of me in this costume staring at a box of condoms.
She probably does.
Because I didn't know I can't see through the mask very well.
Nice witch laugh there.
I do what I can.
I couldn't see exactly through that mask. So
Oh, you could. Yeah, I was curious about that.
I couldn't really see.
Could you breathe?
I could breathe. I
Okay.
can't. I wasn't wearing glasses. I didn't have glasses at the time,
Yeah.
and I couldn't really see when you guys handed
I mean,
me
in
things.
this picture you are.
Were you blind or did you just not
I
need
can-
glasses then?
Did not need glasses.
No,
Oh,
she didn't have
okay.
glasses back then.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't get glasses till after high school.
Wow. So the blindness came late for you.
My family has a hereditary glaucoma.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Like the cancer?
no glaucoma's floaters.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought glaucoma was a cancer.
No.
No, it is hereditary and it's also unable to cure.
Yeah.
It will slowly destroy your eyesight and it will be irreparable.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I'm slowly going to be blind. But yeah, that was my life
Yeah,
in
no,
high
that was-
school.
Damn.
I remember that. That was quite
That
fun
was
day.
that was a fun day. So if you guys want to be known throughout your high school as that strange kid who dresses up every day of October, you should do that. Have 30 odd costumes. Dress up every day of October.
Your parents will hate you.
My mom did not give a shit.
Fair enough.
No, she didn't.
Give no shit. The bus driver loved it.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh
I-
yeah, I bet.
How did you afford all those costumes?
A lot of them were actually donated to me after the first year. Yeah, people gave me their costumes.
That's
There's
perfect.
there's a big fairy one. That one was given to me.
I have that actually.
You have the fairy?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
It's like your contact, like your picture on my contacts.
That makes a lot of
Nice.
sense. But no, yeah, after the first year I did that, people gave me costumes.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
See?
Your
Yeah, it is the fairy
I
costume.
forgot your hair
Yeah.
is not naturally like black.
No one knows what color my hair naturally is, dude. It absorbs color. It doesn't dye. It doesn't properly dye anything. It absorbs it.
So black.
Yeah, but it will
Black
go
absorbs
pink.
color.
Yeah. No, I mean like it absorbs pink and it will stay pink.
Yeah, fair enough. Mine
It's-
absorbs red and stays pretty much red toned.
Yeah. It doesn't know how to act like hair.
Mine lightens in the summer.
That's what mine used to anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what my hair wants to do right now.
Your hair's a hair. But yeah, that was the spoopy time.
Yeah.
I don't know what time we got.
So, I have a question for you guys actually. Have you ever gone your entire life only to find out that you've been doing something wrong?
Yes.
Your entire damn life?
Yes, probably.
Okay. Somebody else start because this is actually a related topic, but yeah. So what, Kira, what did you find out you'd been doing wrong your entire life?
Everything.
Do you have a specific thing?
How to cook, how to use most appliances, how to not murder myself with a knife.
How were you doing it wrong?
You know you can cut things wrong, right?
Well, yes, but how did you? Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, I still have all my fingers.
Somehow,
I've almost cut off 3 of them.
your dragon tried to take off another one.
That was 3.
Ah.
I've also cut one of them in half.
You should mention the machine that you're in charge of now.
My machine. My machine.
I am concerned.
You should be. Everyone should be concerned.
I put this to Victoria as I got a new toy.
Oh no.
Okay.
Her
I
work
told you-
machine.
Oh, yeah.
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 From what she described to me earlier, it sounds terrifying.
It is a big shrink wrap machine. And you know how like the high school paper cutters, the old ones where you would pull the lever down and it cuts paper?
Yes.
It's like that, but heat.
They left you alone with that thing?
They gave it to me to play with for hours.
How much insurance do they have?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know that, too.
To put this in the big machine that with heat cuts plastic and molds it together is maybe a 1/4 of an inch away from my finger.
And they let you play with that.
I got to shrink wrap all the candy for like hours.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
In fact, there was actually a time you told me.
So I got sent to go do something else that was also really fun for me. I got to take my anger out on sugar. It was great.
ooh,
It was
scratchy,
fun.
scratchy.
And so I taught the other lady, I'm like, this is how you use the machine. It's really fun. Don't put your fingers too close or you won't have them. Unless you don't want them, then put your fingers there by all means. You won't have them anymore. I left maybe 10 minutes later. I heard her scream. I'm 10 feet away, by the way. I look over and she's like this. Like, well, she had shrieked away from the machine. She had burned a hole through her glove because she got too close.
And they left you alone with that
And then
thing.
and then they sent me back to the machine because no one else could use it without burning their gloves.
They don't know you very well,
Yeah.
do they?
I have told 2 people of the fact that I don't have feeling in half my hand, or not half my hand, half my fingers, because I've destroyed them.
That may have been the reason why you've been chosen to work the machine.
It's like, well, you
I didn't
can't-
tell any of the supervisors.
That's a terrible
You
decision.
might not have, but they have.
That's terrifying. Well,
So if I don't come back without a finger, we know what machine did it.
so you mean if you do come back without a finger?
Right.
Yeah. I heard that too.
Right. Words are easy and hard. Tell me about your thing that you don't know
Yes,
how to do.
do tell.
right.
Brush my hair. Or more accurately, that you're not supposed to when it's wavy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I found out I've been taking care of my hair all my fucking life wrong.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so with wavy hair, and Kira can attest to this too, you're not supposed to be brushing it because that actually disrupts your curl pattern. You're supposed to be detangling it gently with your fingers or with a comb. And like there's a whole bunch of other shit you gotta do with like friggin' not washing it as often as you would with straight hair and blah 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 blah.
Also, if you do any of these things wrong, you become a rat's nest.
That just sounds like
A lot of money.
hours long, painful, and
Yes.
tedious.
Yeah. Also expensive.
Yeah.
I'm pissing
I imagine
money.
it would
So
be.
it's a comb, not an actual brush.
And probably most of your shampoos have silicone, sulfates, and alcohols,
No,
which are
not-
bad
not
for you.
sulfates.
Okay, well, they probably have silicones.
Oh
Silicone's really
God, I can
popular in
only
shampoo.
just think
Every
of
shampoo pretty much has silicones unless you're going to the
Yeah,
really
so I
expensive
use
places.
Head and Shoulders.
Silicones.
Silicone.
Okay, all right.
And probably sulfates.
The
And alcohols.
disadvantage for me is I actually have a shampoo that is tar shampoo that I need to use.
Oily scalp?
Psoriasis.
Yeah. Yeah. See, clear. Yeah. I'll go into more details later, but it's a lot.
That just reminds me of the hell Danny Sexbang must go through.
Yep, probably.
Holy
God,
shit.
there was a video. Did you see the newest video?
The Power Hour?
Yeah.
When they braided each other's hair.
I felt so bad. Like,
I felt so
because
bad
I'm learning
for him.
about how to deal with my own curls, and
Yeah.
then just watching him brush, I'm like,
I know. It's just like you can see the pain in his face.
Ow.
Like, ow, this hurts.
my God, like, who gave him the brush?
I know. And fucking Aaron, the fucking, like,
I-
he's adorable,
he's a
but he does a
sweetheart.
dunce.
He's an idiot.
Alrighty then.
He also has ADHD, so
That is very true.
It
So,
makes sense.
I mean, thank God for Susie. If she wasn't there, they'd be fucking lost. Susie and Allie.
yeah, my God, I'm just like,
I have some stuff that might help you. I don't have a lot of it because you can't buy it in Canada anymore.
okay, yeah,
But it's like a cream to help with your ends.
oh, okay.
It's called VO5.
Oh, I've heard of that one. That
It's
one's a good one. Yeah.
Really good. It's $1 a tube.
I tried to find VL5 online, couldn't.
No,
so
you
but I found a
can-
bunch of other
you
shit.
cannot buy it in Canada, period.
I know. I
anymore.
deal with this shit all the time. It's such a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I love how this just became a hair conversation.
Oh
Hey,
my
look,
God.
we can actually cross the thing that lives at the top of my list off now.
Really?
Really?
What was it?
It was about the comb and the hair shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, hey, there you go.
I told you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The topic has been on my list.
Since the beginning, probably.
I think episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2. It's 19 now. Or 20.
20, I think.
Someone.
Because I think last
I
week
think
was
so.
19.
I don't remember what I wrote.
I
Oh
remember.
yeah, no, this is 20.
Yeah,
This is
because last
20.
time
This is
the
20.
first one was 18, and that was the Charlie the Unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so episode 20. It's been on that list
my
for
God.
18 odd episodes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to know though all of the
Yeah.
things I've had to buy?
It's a shitload.
There is a lot. There is a deep conditioner, a clarifying shampoo, a regular shampoo, leave-in conditioner, oil, softness.
We just gave her
Crap,
to
I'm
play
just
with.
thinking, what else was there? The comb, the detangler brush, the oil. probably other things that I've forgotten already.
See, I refuse to do all this. I'm a lazy bastard.
Yeah, see, I decided that I'm going to just start from scratch because apparently I don't know shit, and I'm just going to start whatever the curly girl method is, but like for wavy hair.
This just reminds me back to when I had long hair, and like it's straight, but it's really floofy.
It's probably not straight then.
Well, no, like it's straight. Like there was no wave or anything in it whatsoever, but it was very voluminous.
Yeah, my
No,
hair
it
was
not
also
like that whatsoever.
This is
No, actually, if it might have been actually just volume. That could have possible.
Oh, that's possible.
Like if I'd have left it to grow any longer, it might have gone wavy. But
Yeah, well,
other than that, like,
then
it
your
was
hair
just
isn't straight.
But no, like I didn't, like that's the thing. I didn't let it go past my shoulder, so I have no idea. And of course, my brother, literally, I hate him for this. So he's had like straight hair for a good like 18, 19 years, and then he just decided to just shave his head for some fuck reason. I don't know. And then
He Britney Spears did.
pretty much. But since then, his hair has come back curly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Your hair changes as you age. Also, if you get pregnant, your hair texture can change too. Have fun with that.
Yeah, see, I've tried this method twice.
You
Both times, and
you
it has not
want
come
it.
back
You
curly.
want it.
I
You
want
can't
the
have
curly.
it.
Honey, I like how you say for some reason he decides to shave his head.
I don't know why he shaved his head.
I'm just saying you shaved your head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted it
The
for
first
the
the
girls.
first time I was dealing with a crisis, and that
Spears it.
pretty much like that was just like fuck it. I'm starting anew, and this is what happened, and I got accused of a skinhead.
So I mean, like you can't like say for Derek like why did he shave his head when like you did the same thing.
Okay, I don't know why he did it.
Okay.
I'd have to ask him, but I have no idea why he did it. But yeah, no, the second time, I can't remember why I did it the second time. I think I was just,
Actually, volume. So it's not.
Staring at your.
I know, like I'm having a conversation with Vic, but I'm watching both of you at the corner of my eye, and you're
I
just
mean, they're not
inspecting my
subtle.
hair.
No, wait, we're not trying to be.
Yeah.
We're never subtle.
But yeah, no, like I've tried twice shaving my head. I can't remember why I did it the second time. I think I
You
just
wanted the
fucking wanted
curls.
to. Yeah, that was, and then like after I did it, I was just like, "Fuck, I hope it comes back curly." And it's like, "Fucking nope."
Honestly, you don't want it.
I'll give it to you.
But not even curly, just like wavy.
I
or
will
don't want
something.
it.
fucking trade you.
You don't want it.
Yeah, honey, I like your straight hair.
I
It looks
know.
nice the way it
I
is.
will
Stop.
trade
No.
you.
Don't look. You
Okay,
wouldn't look
please.
good without look either.
Okay, if you want to know, okay, I will tell you after the podcast because it's gonna be too long and nobody's actually gonna fucking care. I'll tell you all of the things I actually have to do to take care of my hair, and then you'll stop wanting wavy hair.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not, my hair's not gonna get that long either. So
You just have to wash it and condition it. You probably don't even have to brush it. It's that short.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Actually,
don't-
I did have to brush it this morning.
Okay, well, either
Only
way,
because I didn't shower. I
if,
felt.
if I brush my hair, it goes poofy and frizzy already, more than it already does. Yeah, it's because you have wavy hair, and I'm going to talk to you about that later. Anyways, any
Yeah.
I give
topics?
0 shits.
How much time is left?
I think we got like 5-10 minutes maybe.
Oh, really? Wow.
We can just stop here.
Let's see.
We don't have
Wait.
Wait.
I have something.
any- Okay, sure.
I have a very,
We
very.
have 7 minutes.
Oh, you were right. 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, story time with. No, it's not a story time with Kira.
Aw.
I have all my digits. I promise.
That we can see.
All the digits are there.
We didn't look at the toes.
Next week might be a different situation if she continues on this machine.
We will check every day. We will
keep
check
a
every
digit
podcast
update.
with a digit update.
Digit
Does Kira
update.
have all her fingers? Yes.
What about
Is
the
Kira
toes?
bleeding?
See all the
No.
fingers, but all the digits.
All the toes.
That's the question.
You don't want to see my toes? Do you?
No,
we
like the
just got-
digits.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. I forgot those.
I'm
Were...
already missing those.
What?
No, you're not.
I am.
Okay, feeling yes, but
No.
the
No, no, no,
physical,
you
the
meant
physical digit themselves.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, there you go.
I see what
We're
you
not
are
talking
not
about the
missing-
feeling.
you are
We're
not
talking
missing
about like
any
the
bones.
physical. Yeah,
One was crushed and it's not ground back properly.
like what's his name? Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler in Friends.
Yeah, he's missing.
He's missing a digit on his middle finger.
Anyways, story
So-
time.
Yes. Anyways.
I have found the next forbidden food item.
Oh no.
What is it?
We all remember Tide Pods, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
So no. This
Darwinism should have taken much more harder effect.
Okay, we had the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, I know that was equally as bad.
I ate that and I
God
loved
forbid should you be an asthmatic and
Okay,
do the cinnamon
I'm sorry,
challenge.
That was the cinnamon challenge. The
Cinnamon can
because
actually
it can
clog
also
your,
kill you.
Cinnamon can clog your airways.
Oh yeah.
If you try to ingest it, it can kill you.
No one tried to ingest it.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
The cinnamon
That was the
can-
cinnamon challenge.
You're supposed to take a big
You
spoon.
you take a heaping spoonful.
I mean, but that's
Essentially, it
not
was like
toxic,
a-
it's still
No, but it'll still
it was
kill
like
you.
a stirring spoon, like a big
mean,
wooden
yeah,
ladle
pretty
is what I
much.
always saw. You're supposed to stick it all in your mouth and eat it.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
I love that
And of
challenge.
course, people would cough, but then they breathe in, and they breathe in the cinnamon, and that gets in their lungs, and then it clogs shit up.
Anyways, what's the new forbidden fruit?
So I'm going to tell you a story, and then you'll understand why it's the forbidden food item.
Is it the dice?
It is not dice.
Oh.
That's
No,
been a
no magic dice.
The dice have been a forbidden food since like
The shiny math quick clock
the
rocks.
30s. Dice are like the very origin of forbidden
I,
food.
I was gonna say, ever since that like pyramid-looking dice
Yes.
block thing came out,
That
They
one.
look like
Yeah.
Toblerone.
exactly, Toblerone.
Forbidden food items. No. So I was in the liquor store,
Oh no.
Oh shit!
and they were doing a testing.
Testing.
And they had 3 different things of the same company,
Okay.
and I immediately didn't trust it.
Can I ask which
I will
type of
tell-
liquor
I
this
will
was?
tell- that was gin, vodka, and whiskey.
Okay.
I will tell you the brand
All
after.
by the same company.
Yep.
Okay.
I immediately distrust it because it said rice. It was made with rice, and I do not like rice alcohol of any kind, so I immediately distrusted it. My mother took a sip of the whiskey because I was with her. And then the other's like, do you want to smell the others? Or do you want to taste them? I'm like, I distrust rice alcohol. Also, I don't have my ID on me.
And you look 12.
I mean,
I look 12.
okay, yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, I do know one of the workers at the liquor store. She could vouch for me, but it was just way too much of a hassle. It was very busy inside. But I'm like, can I smell the gin and vodka? I smelt it. It smells like perfume.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It smelled like perfume.
Oh no, that's never a good sign.
Supposedly the whiskey was actually really good, but really, really strong.
Oh dear.
It smelled.
Yeah.
It smelled phenomenal. It smelled like perfume.
Yeah.
So the next forbidden food item
Perfume.
is going to be perfume.
Yeah.
People have now
yeah.
figured out they can eat it. It is now an ingestible substance.
I think that's more of a
Yeah.
forbidden drink to go with the forbidden food.
That's
so-
why I said food item.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So
Fair enough.
That's gonna be next.
Also,
Oh,
actually, there
God,
used to be
yeah.
an old perfume bottle that was like orange, like
it was
slices.
orange slices. Yes, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah.
I wanted
Yeah, it
that.
doesn't fucking help that they smell like fruit.
No, and flowers, which
Yeah.
Let me see if I
I
can.
mean, the flower's fine. Like
you can eat flowers.
you can eat flowers,
Some.
but that's not the
Probably
first thing
shouldn't
that
eat
comes
poppies.
to people's mind. Yeah, true. Very true.
You should not eat poppies
or
unless
do.
you want fun.
I'll tell you what to do.
So the alcohol, the one that I smelt that was really strong perfume was the gin.
Okay.
It's by a company called Haiku.
Is it Japanese then?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I have a perfume by them.
Are you sure it's not a
Are you
liquor?
sure it's not gin?
I mean, either that or that's the name of the perfume itself, because there is a haiku perfume. It smelled like jasmine. I didn't like it.
It does
okay.
not smell like jasmine. It smell like, honestly, I thought I was sniffing a bottle of Chanel.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, this is what it smelled like to me.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck is wrong with this bottle?
Yeah. No, I can't do that. I can't do like sweet smelling things like drink wise.
That's the only thing I can drink.
Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I'm currently drinking whiskey as it is, and it doesn't smell fruity whatsoever.
It's a man's drink.
Would whiskey smell fruity?
It
Yeah,
can.
you can
We
get
just
apple
talked
whiskey.
about it. Apparently, it smells
No,
like
it was
perfume.
gin.
Oh
That
no,
was the
sorry,
gin.
the gin.
The whiskey was very strong smelling, did not smell like whiskey
Yeah.
either.
That's the perfume.
Ale de parfum.
It does not look like, no,
It's an Avon brand, so like
That
definitely not.
that sounds like if a Japanese French person came out with perfume.
Like,
I mean that's exactly probably what it is.
Probably,
Let's see if
yeah.
I can find the bottle. The bottle was also very pretty. It also looked like a perfume bottle.
Oh,
my
lovely.
God.
I'm not sure if they were just selling off perfume as alcohol.
Next thing you know, people are going to be going to London Drugs, picking up like 50 bottles of perfume, trying
I
to
mean
drink
they
it.
do have alcohol in them.
I told you.
Yeah, but
This
like,
is how it becomes a forbidden fruit.
but I mean, like, the alcohol in them is very small, like compared to all of the other chemicals that are in
You
there.
say that as if that's stopped addicts before.
That is very true. Very true. Speaking of fucking whiskey,
Well, please don't do
Blackened
that.
whiskey needs to come to Canada. Metallica, make it fucking happen. I've
Oh.
been waiting.
Okay, I didn't know that was a band. I knew that.
I should
Hold
fucking
up.
hope you was in
I
a
know
band.
Metallica's a band.
Literally, it's behind you.
I'm sorry, it was not haiku. It was Roku.
Okay, that
Roku. We have a Roku. It's right there. It plays the Netflix.
Roku also means 6.
Yeah, ROKU.
Yeah, that's how that's spelled.
Yeah, it means 6.
It also
It
has a
means
6 on the
six?
side. It's not Chanel number 5. It's Roku
Yeah.
number 6.
6, the
That's
number.
what I said.
Yeah, it's the Japanese number for number 6.
Yeah, it smells like
Then
perfume.
again, I haven't taken Japanese in such a long time.
I am
so
currently
don't remember.
taking-
I
Yeah.
watch so much anime and I still don't know.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I don't know. I took Japanese in high school. It was a bad
probably
time.
overtime now.
We're running over. It's okay. We're just filler.
So we're gonna end it here, guys. You heard our sponsor. You should go see them. You've
Yes,
had
you should.
100 plugs today.
Yes.
If you want to click the plugs, you should go down to the description where they actually are.
Also, including the description, I am taking part in the Movember movement.
Oh, God.
This month. So
You-
if you can follow, I'll send a link to, or I'll send like the thing
We
to
will
my
put
Instagram.
it in the description, and it will be in the Instagram for Trevor.
Yes. You can
As
see the
well
face
as-
progress in my Instagram. The link to donate will be in the description below.
If we remember, I'll put it on the Facebook page too, but I highly doubt I'll remember. I don't know who's manning the Twitter anymore.
I am.
You're manning the Twitter?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Because whenever I post to Instagram, it links to Twitter.
Oh, so it'll be on the Twitter
Yeah,
as
so
well.
it like just follow the link. If you're on Twitter, follow the link to Instagram, and it's right there.
and
So,
if you want cool clothes that withstand coffee,
yes, absolutely.
Cool, environmentally friendly clothes.
that withstand
It gives
coffee,
back to the environment. Absolutely.
there's a discount code in the description as well. It's our name. Don't forget to sacrifice anything to the balcony gods.
Join Devin,
Join
at the
Devin.
bottom below.
No, he wasn't Devin. He was the frog imposed as Devin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, the real Devin will.
We'll find him eventually.
He will return
he got
eventually.
lost again.
I think I picked up the wrong thing on the side of the road.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Frog.
Yeah, I think we just called it Devin because we felt bad.
He
and
got lost again. We'll find him at
And
some
then he
point.
wouldn't stop fucking croaking, so we tossed him off the balcony.
Then he really croaked.
And with that, I bid you all good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring a ding ding.
And have a happy Halloween.
Yes,
That little
absolutely.
bell.
Have a spoopy Halloween.
to sacrifice Devin some more. Bye, guys.